Title: Taylor Swift officially off the market as Travis finally put a ring on it, asterisk. It was a sunny afternoon in December, and the world was buzzing with anticipation. The streets of New York were adorned with festive lights, but the real magic was unfolding in the city's most exclusive penthouse. The rumor mill had been spinning for weeks, but today, it was no longer a rumor. Taylor Swift was officially off the market, and Travis Kelce had finally put a ring on it. The proposal was as grand as their whirlwind romance. Travis had planned every detail down to the last sparkle. A quiet dinner at a rooftop restaurant was set up under the stars, with a skyline view that was nothing short of breathtaking. Taylor had no idea what was coming. She thought they were simply enjoying a romantic night after a few months of low-key but intense media attention surrounding their relationship. As they sipped champagne and laughed, Travis, ever the playful one, suggested a game. "Let's play 20 questions," he said, his eyes gleaming with mischief. Taylor, intrigued, agreed. "All right, I'm game. Go ahead." Travis smiled, leaning back in his chair. "Okay, first question. What's the best decision you've ever made?" Taylor didn't hesitate, her face lighting up with a smile. Meeting you." Travis chuckled. "Good answer, but let's see if you can top it." With the game continuing, Taylor couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. There was a glint of excitement in his eyes, something she hadn't seen before. Before she could ponder it any longer, Travis got up from his seat, motioning for her to stand. "All right, now it's my turn," he said with a grin. In an instant, he was kneeling before her, pulling out a small velvet box. Taylor gasped as her hand flew to her mouth. In the soft glow of the city lights, Travis opened the box to reveal a dazzling ring, sparkling with the same intensity as the city around them. "Taylor, I've spent my entire life looking for someone who makes me feel like this, someone who makes me better. Every day with you is an adventure, and I want to keep making memories with you. Will you marry me?" The world seemed to stop. Time held its breath as Taylor stared at the ring, her eyes filling with tears. The crowd at the restaurant erupted in applause, but all she could hear was the thudding of her heart in her chest. This was it. This was the moment. Yes," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. As Travis slid the ring onto her finger, he pulled her into a kiss, sealing their future together. The cameras, which had followed their every move for months, had nothing on this intimate moment. It was theirs alone. The news broke within seconds, as the couple emerged from the penthouse. Social media exploded with excitement. Fans, friends, and fellow celebrities all showered them with love. Taylor Swift was officially off the market, and the world was cheering for the couple who had captured hearts everywhere with their fairy tale romance. For Taylor and Travis, this was only the beginning. They knew the road ahead wouldn't always be easy, but as they walked hand in hand into their future, one thing was clear. Their love was undeniable, and together, they could conquer anything. And as for the world? Well, they had just witnessed the birth of a new power couple, one that would inspire songs, headlines, and maybe even a wedding album or two. But for now, Taylor and Travis were living in their own fairy tale, and nothing, not even the tabloids, could take that away. Title: Taylor Swift officially off the market. Travis finally put a ring on it, asterisk. It had been a year of whirlwind romance, the kind that made headlines every time Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped out in public. Their love story had unfolded like a perfect song, filled with passion, drama, and just the right amount of surprise. Fans had waited in anticipation, watching as the two forged a bond that seemed unbreakable, despite the scrutiny and the cameras that followed them everywhere. It all came to a head one crisp December evening when Travis finally decided it was time to make it official. He'd been thinking about it for months, planning every detail down to the last sparkle of the ring. After all, he wasn't just a football star. He was a man who knew how to commit when it came to what mattered most. And right now, Taylor Swift was everything that mattered. The proposal was a carefully orchestrated event, set against the backdrop of the iconic Christmas lights at a secret location in Nashville. As Taylor arrived, her heart racing with excitement, she had no idea what was in store. The glow from the lights reflected off the snow, casting a warm, golden hue around the two of them. Travis, standing tall with his heart in his eyes, took Taylor's hand gently. "Taylor, we've been through so much together. Every day with you feels like a dream come true. You make everything better, and I can't imagine my life without you." Taylor smiled, her eyes sparkling with the same love that had captured her heart from the very first moment they met. She'd written songs about love, about heartbreak, and about the unexpected twists life could bring, but never did she imagine she'd be standing here, about to say yes to the love of her life. With one knee down in the snow and the crowd of close friends and family hidden just behind the corner, Travis pulled out the ring. It was a delicate band of platinum, with a solitaire diamond that seemed to capture the entire universe inside it. "Taylor, will you marry me?" Tears welled in her eyes as she gasped, overwhelmed with emotion. The world seemed to pause for a moment as she took in the reality of what was happening. She looked at the love of her life, at the man who had made her feel cherished and adored in ways she never thought possible. "Yes, yes, Travis, a million times, yes," she exclaimed, laughing through her tears. As they embraced, the crowd erupted into applause. The couple shared a sweet kiss, sealing their commitment with a moment that would be etched in history forever. From that day on, Taylor Swift was officially off the market, and Travis Kelce was the luckiest man alive. Their love story was no longer just a fantasy of fans and tabloids, it was the real deal. And as Taylor looked at her ring, she knew that this was just the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with endless love, adventure, and the promise of forever. It was official. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were a love story for the ages. Title: Taylor Swift officially off the market. Travis Kelce finally put a ring on it, asterisk. It had been a whirlwind year for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Their romance had captured the world's attention, and while many had speculated about their future, only a few knew that the moment of truth was just around the corner. For months, fans had watched as the couple navigated the highs and lows of public life, their every move dissected by tabloids and social media alike. But this time, it was different. On a crisp December evening, the couple made an unexpected announcement that would send shockwaves through the celebrity world. Taylor Swift was officially off the market, and it wasn't just a rumor. Travis Kelce had finally put a ring on it. The scene was set at a private gathering in a cozy Nashville mansion, a venue far removed from the prying eyes of paparazzi. Taylor had always preferred her personal life to be a mystery, but tonight, she and Travis had decided to make their love public in the most unforgettable way. A handful of close friends, family, and a few select celebrities had been invited to celebrate this monumental moment in the couple's lives. As the evening unfolded, it felt like a fairy tale. The warm glow of candlelight cast a soft ambiance, and a live band played a song that Taylor herself had written. It was the first time she had performed in front of such an intimate crowd in years, and the lyrics were heartfelt, describing love, trust, and the exciting journey ahead. In the middle of the evening, Travis took the stage, his usual playful demeanor replaced by a rare sincerity. Holding a microphone, he cleared his throat and looked toward Taylor with an almost nervous smile. "Everyone," he began, his voice steady, "you all know how much Taylor means to me. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. She's my rock, my partner, and my best friend. But tonight, I want to make it official in front of everyone here." With that, Travis dropped to one knee, pulling out a stunning diamond ring that sparkled in the light. The room went silent as Taylor gasped, her hand flying to her mouth in surprise. Tears filled her eyes as she looked down at the man who had stood by her side through thick and thin, and who had now taken this bold step toward their shared future. "Taylor," he said, his voice filled with emotion, "will you marry me?" The audience held its breath, waiting for her response. And then, with a smile brighter than the stars outside, Taylor Swift nodded, her voice barely a whisper but carrying the weight of 1,000 emotions. "Yes, Travis, yes." The room erupted into applause, and the couple shared a passionate kiss as cameras flashed, capturing the moment for eternity. Taylor was no longer just America's sweetheart, she was now Travis Kelce's fiancée. The couple had defied the odds, proving that love could thrive even under the harshest spotlight. As the night continued, Taylor and Travis danced together under the twinkling lights, their hearts full of promises and dreams for the future. The world may have been watching, but for them, it was just the beginning of their happily ever after. In the days that followed, the news broke on every major media outlet. Fans took to social media, congratulating the couple and celebrating their love. Taylor's new album, a beautiful collection of love songs, was already on its way, and it seemed clear that her fans weren't the only ones excited about the next chapter in her life. As for Travis, he'd proven that even a star quarterback could find his forever, off the field, with the woman he loved. Together, Taylor and Travis had written their own love story, one that would inspire millions and stand as a testament to the magic of true love. And with a ring on her finger, Taylor Swift was officially off the market, and no one could wait to see what came next for the happy couple.